guys, you're welcome to my podcast, and my name is Cecilizzi. And today I'm going to be talking about self-esteem, low self-esteem to be precise, and how to overcome low self-esteem. And I'm going to be saying a short story about myself, how I developed low self-esteem, and how I overcame low self-esteem. Let me start by saying that low self-esteem is one of the most feared thing and most dangerous thing amongst youth, especially when you're young, when you're growing up, and when you don't know where you're going to, when you don't know the route you want to pass, when you don't know what step you want to take, when you don't know how you look like, when you care about your looks, you care about what people say about you, you care about a lot of things, you get bothered, especially when you're in a teenage line though. I think it affects most people, even adults. I think low self-esteem affects adults, especially adults that move with people that would talk down at them and say a lot of things about them, like about their looks, about their shapes, about their hair color, about their skin, about a lot of things apparently. So I just think low self-esteem is so dangerous, and I'm sure a lot of suicidal cases are from this low self-esteem and what people say. So I'm just going to be saying a story about myself and how I overcame it. Well, I think as I started developing low self-esteem when I was in the primary school, and when I have friends, when I was small, we have friends, a group of friends, and you guys want to play, and everybody's just like, oh, go away, you're too black. Oh, go away, you're too short. Oh, go away, you're ugly. Oh. So you start bothering about your looks, start bothering about how you look truly. And as time goes on, people start saying, I'm too dull, I can't do this, I can't do that. Even in the house, I'm always getting the vibe of, oh, you are this, you are that, you're different from the children because others are brilliant and everything. So I started having the thought of, oh, okay, maybe I'm not even enough for anything. The thought started growing in me, even though I'm very contented with whatever I have. Like, whatever I have, I always make sure I'm contented with it. I don't look sideways. I don't even look at the fact that my friends are rich, I'm not rich. I barely look at those things. So, but when I was in school, also when I got to college, especially when I got to secondary school, I have a group of friends that we work together, and when we work together, there are guys that would definitely want to ask them out, would want to talk to them, but I'm just like a different person. Nobody wants to talk to me because of the way I look. I had a senior then in school that told me I'm ugly, but now you can't look into my eyes and tell me that anymore. So apparently you already know what that is. But during those time, I usually look at myself like, oh, am I gay? Am I this? Am I that? Am I supposed to be a lady? Am I supposed to be this? And especially because I have guys around me, they want to just talk to me like a guy, and just like that, it just kept going on and on and on and on and on. I didn't really have the confidence in myself, and I could not even have the confidence in myself because even my friends then, they were not open matters because they were all this old dress up and all, and I am not really the dress up type. I just want to get my things done, get to school, sit down at the back, and just get off school. So it just kept going on and on and on and on. I still was battling it. I sometimes want to say, okay, do I want to bleach my skin? Do I want to change myself? Do I want to be gay? Do I want to be that? But the mind was saying, no, that is not who you are. It's just because of where you are at the moment. When you work harder and get determined that, okay, this is who I want to be, this is who I am going to be. Even when I got into the university, I had friends that when we go out to parties, You see guys flock around them. You see guys. Then there was a time I asked myself, when am I going to get guys that has cars that are going to actually talk to me too? Because I never had any guy that had cars that was going to talk to me. So it was just like, you're just there on your own. So, but such is life. Right now, where I am, I'm not where I want to be, but I'm more than where I think I'm supposed to be, or where I think I'm going to be. So developing low self-esteem, I think more from peer pressure, more from family, because when you have family that don't even when you're growing up as a child, and there are families that would keep talking to you in a negative manner, you start looking down on yourself. Growing up, you look down on yourself. No matter where you get to, you start looking down on yourself. But to overcome this, you can just do what? Sit down, talk to yourself. If you know how to pray, you pray. If you know how to determine, you say, oh well, this is not me. Whoever is saying this is me is a liar. I'm going to be what I want to be. And hard work, determination, and no procrastination. Don't procrastinate, because when you keep procrastinating, you keep doing the same thing. So you overcome low self-esteem by shutting people down. When someone tells you about your skin color, oh, you look black. Yeah, I look black. I look beautiful. I love my black color. If you want to hear, if that's all what you want to hear right now, I love my black color. You have collarbone, whatever. I love my collarbone. It makes me look sexy. You're too thin. Oh well, I'm able to fit in any clothes I want to fit in. You know, when you start to have this confidence in yourself, when you start to say no to bullies, apparently, because there are a lot of bullies that would want you to feel like we are not enough. When you start to do these things, trust me, you are going to overcome low self-esteem. You are going to stand up. You are going to be strong, and you're going to overcome low self-esteem, apparently. So thank you for listening. Don't forget to follow me. Don't forget to keep listening, and stay tuned for my next podcast. I'm Cecilizzi once again. Bye.